Hi everybody. Surprise resignation of Canadian Finance Minister linked to the murder of Canadian Justice Layden Stevenson and Department of Justice lawyer Eric Nowell from March 19, 2014. Waterwarcrimes.blogspot. The curse of the Irish forces Jim Flaherty to resign. Canadians were stunned to learn that their long-serving finance minister had suddenly quit his job and resigned from Prime Minister Harper's cabinet, where he had served as finance minister since the Prime Minister took office in 2006. In a strangely symbolic gesture, Finance Minister Jim Flaherty, who always sports a green tie as a symbol of his Irish heritage, tendered his resignation to Prime Minister Harper on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, although official announcement was delayed until the 18th. Also reflecting his Irish heritage, Canadian Finance Minister Flaherty developed a rare skin disease exactly similar to the disease inflicted upon ancient Irish jurists who engaged in false judgments only a few months after Canadian, also of Irish heritage, Justice Carolyn Layden Stevenson was murdered as part of a government-led cover-up of the water war crimes. 2 weeks after her death, Department of Justice lawyer Eric Nowell allegedly committed suicide, although some say that he too was murdered for his role in the strategy of deceit carried out by the Department of Justice. Now, apparently, the blood of Carolyn Layden Stevenson and Department of Justice lawyer Eric Nowell now weighs heavily on the remnant of the Harper cabinet, who were and are collectively guilty for the murders, although, to be fair, Prime Minister Harper is not a lawyer, and he would necessarily rely on the lawyers in his cabinet for proper advice and guidance. Instead, the advice he got was bad. The strategy employed by his lawyers was illegal, and contrary to fundamental principles, the lawyers used a relatively innocent judge to carry out their devilish strategy, and then they murdered her to cover the trail of evidence that led back to them. Wow, it was bad medicine, as the natives say, and so Finance Minister Flaherty knew that his time had come and he had to leave. Now, that's the first I've heard of this, and I have read many stories on the waterwarcrimes.blogspot site, and this is just another a story in a long line of murders and conspiracy and everything to do with the water war crimes. Now just look at this. British Columbia announces changes to water export policy in text of new Water Sustainability Act. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll make another video about that, because that's another super interesting story. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll post a link to this amazing website below. Thank you for watching.